The story begins with a 50-year-old man named John who was going somewhere along the seashore. Meanwhile, John's attention falls on the girls bathing there, one of whom was named Jackie. Seeing John, Jackie dives into the water. The next day John was walking down the road, and after going a little further he heard the sound of a girl crying. Upon reaching there, he finds out that the crying girl is Jackie, whom he had seen from the seashore. John's gaze falls on Jackie's eye as if someone has hit him. Jackie becomes irritated when John asks her about her eye, and she says, "You have nothing to do with this. You should stay away from it." But John wanted to help Jackie anyway, and he goes to get ice. But before John returned, Jackie had already left from there. When John returns home, he finds Jackie's hat hanging on his doorstep. The next day John was sitting on the beach, and after a while Jackie passes by with her father Rob and younger brother Sam. Seeing Jackie, John asks about his well-being, but Jackie ignores him as if she is scared of her father. Rob asks Jackie, "How does that guy know you?" Jackie says that I met him only yesterday, and he was just trying to help me. That night Rob goes to John's house, and invites her to his house for dinner. John has dinner with Jackie's family, and their Sam was listening to songs while having dinner. And Rob didn't like all this, so he yells at him. Jackie cannot tolerate all this and she scolds her father. Seeing all this, John understands that Rob tortures his children. He doesn't like anything about him. And perhaps Rob is also responsible for the injury to Jackie's eye. Jackie tells John to come to his house. "I have to pick up my hat from there which I forgot." John asks Jackie what the matter is. "Why do you shout so much at your father? And why did you lie? You didn't forget your hat at my house. You yourself hung it on the door of my house." Jackie tells that a few years ago a thief entered our house, and he tried to force himself on me. At that time my mother tried to help me, but that thief shot him. And since that accident my father is not mentally well. That is why they treat us like this. John feels very bad after hearing Jackie's words. At the same time, he also becomes emotional. Jackie told him so much about herself, so John also tells her his story. John tells that his car had met with an accident just 2 months ago, and his wife and 2 children were also in that car. John survived, but his wife and children could not. Even after his recovery, John continued to remember that accident. That's why he has come here to the forest to get some peace. While talking like this, both of them reach John's house. When John returns with the hat, he finds that Jackie is not there. John goes inside and sees Jackie lying on the bed. Jackie wanted to be intimate with John, so she takes off her clothes and calls John over to her. But John does not like all this. He refuses Jackie and asks him to wear his clothes and go home. Jackie says she does not want to go back home because her father beats her a lot. And while telling all this, Jackie started crying. Seeing Jackie crying, John consoles her. And Jackie still tries to seduce John at that time. But despite all the efforts of Jackie, John does not melt. And being a strict man, he forcibly dresses her and sends her to his house. The next day Jackie meets John and apologizes for her actions yesterday. When John forgives her, Jackie takes him to the forest and shows him the beautiful places there. And with this both of them start spending time with each other. And as the days pass, John also starts getting attracted towards Jackie. One day both of them were going towards their home through the forest. While leaving, Jackie cannot control herself and she sits right there in front of John. This time, John melts after seeing Jackie like this, and he cannot control himself. After which both of them start getting intimate there itself. But at that very moment he hears Rob crying. And they think Rob has seen them. So he leaves his work incomplete and goes away from there. John packs his things as soon as he gets home, because she was afraid that Rob might do something bad to her in anger. Then Rob arrives there. John fearfully goes to Rob and asks him why he has come here. Actually, Rob had not seen John and Jackie. He just came to invite John again to his house for dinner. John goes out for dinner again, and while having dinner he tells them that he is going to leave from here soon. But Jackie does not like this thing about John, and she touches John from under the table. The next morning, when John is sitting at his home, Jackie arrives there in a hurry, and she tells John that they have very little time left, after which both of them go to the upstairs room and complete the work they had left incomplete in the forest. When Jackie leaves after everything is done, a woman who worked at Jackie's house, she looks at Jackie like this. John immediately starts packing his things again. But before that Rob arrives there. Now Rob was a little scared, and even John gets scared after seeing Rob. Rob says, "My son is missing, and I need your help to find him." Now this clearly meant that the woman did not tell anything to Rob. So John sets out with Rob to find Sam. And on the other hand, Jackie puts up posters about Sam's disappearance. But despite all efforts he does not find Sam. It is possible that Sam, fed up with his father's bad behavior, left him and went away somewhere forever. John reassures Rob that Sam will be found soon. He also tells that he is going to leave from here tomorrow. Before leaving the next day, John goes to take a bath in the river. And Jackie follows him, and seeing him taking a bath, she also goes to take a bath herself. Now both of them sit on a stone lying in the middle of the river. There Jackie asks, "Why are you leaving from here so early? Our relationship had just started going well." John says that if anyone comes to know about our relationship, then people will not leave him alive. Jackie tells John that she also wants to go with him, because now she has started loving him. But John lets Jackie do that. On the other hand, a policeman and Rob see them together, and Rob gets very angry after seeing them both in this condition. Rob scolds Jackie a lot. Jackie leaves, but Rob waits for John to come out. As John comes out of the river, Rob attacks him with a stick, due to which John runs away in an injured condition and goes to his home. There John sees a monkey eating a fruit there. At that very moment, Rob arrives and throws a stone at John, but that stone accidentally hits the monkey, because of which the monkey attacks Rob, and he injures Rob by biting him on the neck. Now that monkey was very angry, and to ensure that the monkey does not attack John and injure him, John kills the monkey beforehand. After some time, Jackie and the policeman arrive there, and we see that Rob's condition is very bad. They put Rob in a car to take him to the hospital, and John also helps him in this. The policeman tells John that you have done a very wrong thing. Because you saved Rob's life from the monkey, I am giving you a chance. But before he returns from the hospital, you have to leave this place. Jackie did not want this. She wanted to go with John and live with him. But on the other hand, he also had to take his father to the hospital. Jackie takes her father to the hospital, and John starts crying after seeing Jackie going in front of his eyes. Also on this scene, the story of this movie also ends here. If you liked the explanation of the movie, then like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for staying with the story till the end.